So, how would you like to play a reality match game with me today? I'm going to teach you how to play a reality match game that will be informational to you and also useful to you, help you understand some things a bit more better. Hi everyone, my name is Samuel Jason, as you already know, and you can find me on Instagram and YouTube under Essential Brights. So today I'm coming to you a bit too late. I hope I'm not too late. It's 10 o'clock here, and I'm hoping to stir you up a bit today. If you're having a little issue to sleep or anything like that, I just want to stir you up today before you go to sleep, just to play a little game with me. Okay, so just bear with me as I try to explain what this game is all about. Okay, so the game is very simple. There's a couple of steps to it. First thing that you need to do is just figure some things out. It's a match game. So as you know, match games are pretty much you're trying to match one thing with another. The most common way that we usually play match game is that we look at cards. Okay, when you see cards, you have two cards that look the same, you mess them up, and then you try to pick the cards to see if it matches. If it matches, you take and put them aside. You got a match, right? In the same way, using the same thought pattern or using the same system, I would like to propose a different type of game. More fun, and for you, it will be useful because you will get some useful input out of it. It is not just for you. It can be for you, your family, and also if you have children, you can just get them also involved in this and they can engage with you on this little fun game, alright? So I'm just gonna get to it. First thing that you need to do before we start this game is, it is also part of the game that you figure out what is it that you might be having issues with at the moment, or some challenges that you might be having at the moment. Just try to figure that one out first, okay? So these challenges that I'm referring to, it can be anything from some learning disabilities, or it can be something trivial like a headache or a ear infection, or maybe some skin allergies that you might have, or if you're having your eyes getting irritated all the time, it can be something like that, something very simple. Or it can be something to the point of cancer or even further than that, okay? Then everyone might be having their own challenges. Just anything that comes to your mind, that's something you think that you're dealing with daily. It can even be insomnia, whereby you're having issues to get a good sleep, or maybe joint pain, any type of skin irritants, hormone issues that you might think. So when you're referring to hormones, I might say like something like reproductive problems or even birth defects. Getting a little serious here, eh? So try to think about it. That's why, like I said, it can be something simple like just a headache, or maybe a sore throat, or maybe a ear infection, or maybe a skin issue. Alright? First figure out what is a challenge that you're facing or that you're going through every day. Okay? Once you do that, the next thing that you need to do is, I'm going to be uploading a little something later. Okay? This is a list. It's a list of 12 dirty chemicals in your home. So chemicals that are quite common to be found in your home. There's a list of 12 over here, and they have been mentioned by name, how they will actually appear in your ingredients list in any of your products. And subsequently, there's also mentioned what are the known effects of these chemicals in your home. I'm sorry, not in your home, these chemicals in your body. So repeated exposure of these chemicals will cause certain issues to your body. So this list actually tells you what are those. So I hope you're already getting where I'm actually going at with this. Basically what you're going to do, you're going to match. Alright? What you're going to match is, first you're going to identify what are the issues that you are facing. It can be something that you are facing, or you can even call your children to come along and play with this. You might know what your children are actually facing, right? So then you call them along and tell them, look at this list here, and you should be able to find, if at all, you should be able to find any one chemical that is actually in relation to what you are actually facing or what you're going through every day. Be it any issues, like I said, you have to list them down. What are the issues that you might be facing? So as you look at that, then you look at the chemicals here and see which one matches with it. Okay, then you know, after you know which is the chemical that is possibly causing issues that you are actually facing, just circle them up, and then all you need to do is go to your home, look at the things that you use every day, look at the things that your children use every day, and see if you can find these ingredients in those products. How fun is that? I know probably it will be fun because you'll be running around the house, and if you have children, it'll be even more fun because you'll be able to teach them what they're actually putting on their body, and they will come to understand certain things. And for you too, this will be a very good exercise for you to help you understand what you're actually putting into your body. And because you actually started from the beginning point of an issue that you're already facing, you will understand that maybe this chemical is actually causing an issue to me. And what you can do, you can try to eliminate that chemical that you're using and see if you see any difference from stopping to use that chemical. And of course, there are multiple products that you're having at home that might be doing any issues to your body, so you might have to look into all of them. So do not just go and look in one place. Go, bring your children with you. If you have young ones or if you have family members with you, do this game like it's going to be a really fun game. People are going to go around and they're going to start looking at the ingredients. What I'm trying to put across here through this game is that it is important for you to look at the ingredients of the products that you're using every day, because you might be facing something right now. You might be having some challenges, like you might have a headache, or you might even have maybe some ear infections or maybe some skin allergies, and those things might have been caused by something that you're using every day without knowing it. And probably this might be a case with your child or with anyone else. So look at this list and you will know. Go and look at your ingredients or the products that you use every day, and then look at this list. And once you know, then you will make the relation and you've got a match. It's a match. And once you find the match, then you know why. That is the most important thing, and that's what I would like you to take away from this. There's a lot of board games and all kind of things out there, and I feel that probably if you do this match the chemicals game, let's say it's a match the chemicals game. So if you do this, you'll be able to understand more about what are the things you're using in your home, and you would later be able to also eliminate them, because knowing is the beginning of everything. And after you know why, you'll be able to eliminate those things from your lifestyle and possibly come to a solution, so that you'll come to a solution and you will not be having that issue that you mentioned earlier on, because a lot of the things that are happening in our body is caused by us. So I hope you find this game useful, and if you want to know more, you want to get more details, I will pass more details. You can ask any questions in this live post. I'll also save this and put it onto YouTube as well later on, and I'll be posting this onto the same feed, or else if I can't, I'll put a new feed and I'll be posting this list here. So you can have this list and you can look at the products in your home and you can play this game quite easily. So remember, first step is to identify what are the issues that you might be going through with, or any challenges that you might be having. It can be anything. It can be something big, or it can be something trivial and small. Just list them down. After you list them down, take this list and have a look and match that health issue, or be it any challenge that you might be going through, match it with this. Match and see which one actually relates, which chemical relates to that kind of issue. Then once you're done that, after you circle the ingredients that might be causing an issue to you, take something from your home, be it your shampoo, or be it your shower gel, or maybe something in the kitchen, your household cleaner, be it your dishwasher, or be it something that is under your counter to clean all the grease out of the floor, or whatever it might be, the things that you have, all the type of products, any products that you're actually using in your home. Turn it, look at the ingredients, and try to match what you have circled here with that, and see if you are able to find the ingredient there. Okay, so this is my let's say a fun game that I am proposing to you and your family that will be useful. You'll learn something today or any day that you play this game, and most importantly, your children will be learning and you'll be learning also at the same time. So it's a fun game that you can do. You can play snake and ladder, you can play so many games. Try to introduce this game and see how it goes. And if you really like the game, just give me a thumbs up, give me a love. I really like that. And That will just encourage me to give you more creative stuff that I figured out. And before I go, I'm just going to read out these dozens of naughty fellas in your home, bad boys in your home that should not be there. All right. First of all, we have benzoyl peroxide here, and then DEA, MEA, and TEA, dioxin, DMDM, hydantoin, funny names, and urea, FD and C color and pigments, parabens. Parabens are really bad boys. You surely must go and have a look at it. They are hormone disruptors. They are all over the house and they cause issues to your hormones, which causes a lot of issues in a lot of things. Reproductive, birth defects, all kind of things happen through that. Just go and have a look at it. You can Google even further to find more. PEG, phthalates. Phthalates another bad boy, they're quite common. And propylene glycol and butylene glycol. Sodium lauryl sulfate, you would usually find them in the ingredients mentioned as SLS in a short abbreviation of it. This is very, very common. It is the agent that causes foaming. So it is used in a lot of products, from your personal product even up to the cleaning products in the house. Commonly, this was actually used in car washes and garage floor cleaners. So it's an engine degreaser, and 90% of personal care products that cause foam to come up use this. So next is on the list is sunscreen chemicals, and then triclosan. So I'll post this up so that you can read through all the details and you have a copy for you, and then have fun playing the game. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and please do share it. Feel free to share it to anyone. Let them all know about this game. I hope I explained the game to you in the best way. Kind of feeling a bit nervous here at the moment. Probably why my words are here and there a bit, but forgive me for that. And I hope you understand. If you don't understand, feel free to ask me. Maybe I'll put another video up which has been composed better. Okay? Enjoy yourselves. Have a great night, and I hope you all sleep well and rest well. And remember this one thing all the time. Know the essentials and be bright. Take care. Good night.